Good evening, everybody. Hello, how are you doing? Off to sleep, Rob? Early night? You got an early start tomorrow or something? I have working audio on the laptop. Give me a second. Okay, that's that muted. I also have working aircon. Ooh, it's very pleasant. How's everybody doing? Welcome to another Wheelspin Wednesdays. An extra chill Wheelspin Wednesdays. First three tracks tonight. Hey, Chocolate, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good week. How did you had an exam the other day, didn't you? How did that go? Hope it went well for you. First three tracks tonight are Spain, Singapore and Mexico, because they are the ranked tracks. I managed to score a sum total. 4 this week, 2 to go. Well, I hope they all go well. I hope the 2 that have gone so far have gone well. That was good English. I hope the 2 you've had this week so far have gone well, and the 2 that are still to come also go well. Chopsy's doing mocks this week, so not been too bad. Excellent stuff. What sort of stage are you at? If you don't mind me asking, is this your first year, your final year, or? Hey Blitz, welcome in. I managed to score a sum total of 0 points in ranked last week. A levels. Oh, okay, Chocolate. I thought you said uni. I must have misunderstood. Cool. Couldn't be bothered for what exactly, Blitz? Oh, ranked. Fair enough. Well, I did bother. I did about 4 or 5 races, and in all of them, the game decided to give me some points at the end just so it could take them away. So I ended up with completely 0 points. Okay. Maybe I misunderstood them. Cool. Oh well. I hope they all go well anyway, and you end up doing what you want to do. Are these the actual A levels then? I guess they are. The timing is right for them. Well, yes. Oh well, good luck with them. Like I say, I hope they all go well. Get yourself in, people. In fact, you could probably do that if I opened up the lobby, couldn't you? Let's give that a try. Rob said off to sleep. I don't know whether that was a joke. It's hard to tell with Rob sometimes. He has a very dry sense of humour, like a typical Brit, even though I don't think he is. I've sent invites to everybody that I saw on my friends list. Unfortunately, the friends list is pretty buggered at the moment. So if I didn't send you an invite, it's not because I don't like you. It's just because you're not appearing on my list. We're getting people in. Nielsen, Chocolate. Good stuff. This is what we like to hear, Blitz. I have played quite a lot recently, and I'm still off the pace. I seemed one thing going for me. I guess the extra 3 or 4 days I had of playing F124 before its official release. Friend request from Chocolate. I thought we were already friends. Maybe that's why I couldn't see you. I will certainly accept that. I think the 3 or 4 days of early access that I had helped, because when F124 first came out, I was holding my own relatively well, but now it's been out for, 3 weeks now? I'm back down to being about a second and a half. That's how you fix the buggered friends list. I prefer my pronunciation of bugged. Yes, if you and Ad and Riyadh, they come back. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's see if that theory works. It appears to work. Okay, so if you're online and not appearing in this friends list and you are my friend, remove me and add me again, and that seems to do the trick. All right, we're already up to 7 people, so I'm going to turn off on one-shot quali because it tends to push the randoms down to the back of the grid. If you want to request any tracks, we'll start off with 5 tracks tonight, so I've already got 3 picked. If you want to suggest another 2, we will add them. Monza and Silverstone. Much against my better judgment, I will add Monza. Sorry, Rob, you were too slow. We've got R5 now. Yeah, sorry, congratulations. You also, Core. Thank you for resubbing. 34 months. That is an insanely high number. It'll be 3 years soon, Jesus. Thank you very much for that. Your support is always appreciated. Anybody else wants to show their support? A follow helps. A sub is even more appreciated. Another way you can support the channel, !SRC in the chat. I've just forgot to put the join message up. !SRC in the chat will get you an affiliate link for Sim Racing Centre setups. It helps to support the channel in that I get a bit of money out of it. Also, you'll get a discount code that gets you 10% off anything you buy. So do consider that if, like me, you haven't got a clue how to set up an F1 car. And why would you? It's an F1 car. Hands up who's driven an F1 car. Yes, not many, I'm sure. That is the other way. Thank you, Corn. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon and Twitch accounts together, and that gets you access to a free Twitch Prime sub. You can use that every single month. Collecting the big bucks. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I did get paid by Twitch this month. Hey. Never specified in-game or not. In-game for what? Sorry, Blitz. You've lost me. More than a million. More than a million millionths of a pound, yes. Approximately 40 million millionths of a pound, in fact. So yes, I need a few more of them to pay for my aircon. But I can feel it. It's very cool in here at the moment. What have I got set to? 22 degrees. Lovely, lovely. It does get a bit toasty in here when I'm racing. The PC's going. So yeah, it will be nice to be able to maintain the temperature. And I've even got the option of knocking it down a degree, should I feel like. What luxury. I'm hoping the AC is not going to be that expensive to run, but there is only one way to find out. So where are we going? Spain. It's Spanish Grand Prix this week. Yes, so was mine until about 5:15 this evening when they completed the install. So I am looking forward to it getting plenty of use. I was a bit worried the day I said, all right, let's do it, get it in. It rained for like 3 days solid here in the UK and was, you know, fairly cool temperatures. So typical, I thought I'd spoil the British summer for everybody. But thankfully the weather's warming up again, so I'll get a bit of use out of it. Yeah, windows can be open, but sometimes it's warmer outside than it is inside. So all opening the windows does is let hot air in. Whoops. Okay, qualifying wasn't going great, and then I spun. For some reason I've got no front end grip now. No, you're absolutely right, Corn. Mrs. H has got a problem with the aircon in her car at the moment. And it's not pleasant driving her car these days. Invalidated lap blitz, well I may as well have done. A 121 was my lap. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do from 7th out of 10. Outcasts Malmeo Seppo. I didn't notice who was in pole. I'm sure it was either Nielsen or Chocolate. Yeah, we'll do these 5 races and hopefully if there's enough interest, we'll do some longer ones later. Well, I work from home, Blitz, so the last 2 or 3 summers have been pretty unpleasant. Willsey, you're off in the gravel 3 times. Unlucky chocolate. Only once for me, but I bet you still have qualified ahead of me. Fair enough, Blitz. Humidity ruins it. P3 chocolate. What, you're in the gravel 3 times and still got P3? Jesus. Yeah, the last 2 or 3 summers for me have been pretty unpleasant. Working in a relatively small room with a computer running all day. It gets pretty warm. Well, that didn't go well. You can never rely on the ghosting to stay there, unfortunately, so I had to lift, really, for that guy coming back onto the track.
Okay, DRS is now available. Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
That's quite distracting as well.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Yeah, there is that, Phil. Through goes chocolate. There's no real point defending that, I don't think.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Ooh, chocolate nearly went round then. Evening, Josh. How you doing? Yeah, not bad, thanks, Josh. Reveling in my new aircon. It's lovely. What did I code today? I was working on our desktop video playout product. Doing a few modifications for our one of our largest customers. It pays the bills, Josh.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Bit optimistic from Clip there. Glad I was still going in a straight line when he hit me. No idea what it is here, Phil. Probably about 23, 24. So that's about 80, I guess.
Just want to say, thanks to all the haters. This one's for you.
One after this one, Josh. Cool. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of F123. I'm finishing off a co-op career campaign with JVG. Yeah, there is that blitz. It is very humid when it gets hot here. Couldn't get the power down out of turn 1. Oh, 11, sorry. Well, I'm relatively happy with fighting my way up to 6th from, was I 8th or 9th on the grid? Had a fairly poor start. Yeah, like you say, it's a different type of heat sometimes, Blitz. The number isn't necessarily the only factor. Okay, so off to Singapore, which is not a great track for me, but we'll do our best. I actually quite like Silverstone. It's I think I'm quicker at Silverstone in 24 than I was in 23. Maybe not in absolute lap time, but in terms of relative performance to other people, I do seem to be closer than others. You don't like the bumps? Yeah, I've started adjusting my line down the Wellington Straight, coming over to the left-hand side. You do noticeably slow down on the bumps on the Wellington Straight if you're not careful, if you just go over them all. I did send you an invite, Josh, so hopefully you got that. Willsey, the Welshman, taking the lead in the champion. Oh, okay. Oh, it's odd, Nielsen. If you go down the racing line on the Wellington Straight, you'll hear the car bouncing, and it also seems to kind of stall the acceleration slightly. Could be set up, yeah. Could be ride height or something like that, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's noticeable, which is why I've started heading off to the left-hand side down the Wellington Straight. Yeah, it is. So it is noticeable. Oh, why aren't any of my moderator buttons working? Okay, let's hope I don't need them. Let's show you the track information for Singapore. What's the Singapore flag look like? There we go. There's Singapore. Yes, they'd have a normal game. I don't know if those bumps are realistic or not. It's been a while since I drove Silverstone. I only did it once down the Wellington Straight, and that was in an MR2. So not particularly representative. I can't say I've noticed blitz. It's certainly possible. Okay, off to Singapore. Not a good track for me. Yeah, okay. The first straight, there's bumps just before you turn in. Can't say I've necessarily noticed that, Josh, but yeah, I'm not the greatest of drivers, as you will all realise. No need to agree so quickly, Josh. Well, Blitz, on your local karting track, the racing line is crazy bumpy in certain areas. Maybe we should put that in F124. Look at the wall there. Yeah, I'm not actually editing the setups at the moment, JBG, so I'm not bothering to hide them. All I'm changing is the fuel load. Oh, you're kidding. How you doing, JBG? How's your day been? Stroll chocolate. That was the last corner, wasn't it? Where did I end up? 12th. Nice, Nielsen. I'd already invalidated by then. Well, sometimes that's the best you can hope for, JBG. All right, we're starting down the back. It's Singapore's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, Dragon's in as well. all the gangs here. Well, not all, but quite a few. Ah, unlucky Nelson. That said, you're still going to come like second, probably. Where did you qualify? Whoa. Two Formula One cars mating there. Really follow Blitz there.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Fly US. That was horrible. Thank you for that. Wing damage as well now. Is it me that's ghosting or what? Everyone seems to be driving through me at the
With the
moment.
front wing, you've taken some minor damage. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
At least 4 more races,
Good job.
3 more
Nice
races.
overtake.
I'm minded to kick $sign. He was definitely ramming me there. Was it a Williams? I thought it was red. Maybe I was just seeing red.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I don't know about that.
Green flag.
Okay,
Wow,
so it's
that was a
2
heck
to
of an
kick.
impact. Let me know you're okay.
Lucas, welcome in. Thank you for saying hello. You're more than welcome to join, ! Join in the chat. Essentially filter European lobbies and look for TTV minus 80 Hawkins GH. So we got Clip, Menzo and $sign to kick. You are right, it was $ JBG. Maybe I was just seeing red after him bashing me into the wall 3 or 4 times. Ah, what fun we're having. Don't you just love open lobbies? Yeah, if anyone's interested in some longer races later, do let me know in the chat if we can get 6 or 7 people commit to it. People we know, ideally, or show themselves in these races. We'll go invite only and do some longer races. Cool. Yeah, if we can get 6 or 7 people in, we'll go invite only, get rid of all this nonsense. And hopefully to have some proper racing. So $ and Clip Menzo. 2 to kick for this race. If anybody else has any issues with people, I don't mind people being slow. I don't mind people making mistakes. What I do mind is people driving alongside me and 3 or 4 times bashing me into the wall on purpose. You won't last long in my lobbies if you continue doing that. Josh disqualified. Dear oh dear, Josh, what have you been up to? You're running in P3 as well. Ah, okay, Josh. How did you get 30-second penalties, though? Fair enough. I did wonder why you would be off to Tesco in the middle of a race. Accidentally, Josh. Before the bridge. Ah, okay. Okay, that's an interesting tactic, Josh. Should it? What, the left-right sort of chicane or the left-hander going onto the bridge? I don't see how you can really cut the left-hander onto the bridge. Sling doesn't help me. I don't really know corner names on most tracks. Okay. Yeah, I had yellow wing damage. Okay, so $sign's going, as is Clip. You had Josh on a mission to try and kill you. Ah, is that what it was, Chocolate? Fair enough. All the damage in that race. Well, at least the idiots are showing themselves early on. As I say, if you are interested in some longer races later on after these 5, let me know in the chat. What a battle. Could have kept going if Josh didn't block the line. Fair enough. Come on, people. Press continue. Just like orange juice. Fully squeezed. Possibly after these 5, Josh, if we get enough people. The AI is pretty poor. I have got it set on AI 0 in fairness. Ooh, I've won the lottery. Right, so bye-bye $. And also... Oh, the other guy's gone. That's a shame. Well, that saves us having to wait to kick the second guy anyway. Nearly a full lobby. Get yourselves in if you want to join. Rob leapfrogs me in the championship, owing to the fact that he finished and I didn't. Willsey quite well clear of Nielsen's. That's two first places with fastest lap, isn't it? 52 points. Because I haven't entered all my wet weather setups yet, Nielsen. So we're sticking with dry. I'll take the time to enter all my setups at some point, and then we can go back. Yes, sorry. What I've been doing is for the 3 ranked tracks each week, I've been entering all the setups for those tracks. So there'll be 3 more entered in the next day or 2. Because the rank races are dynamic weather. Dog the Foog, thank you for the follow. I did spot your name joining the lobby. I thought it said Dog the Frog, which would have been more interesting potentially. Not sure what a foog is. It's probably something terrifically offensive. If so, apologies to anyone in whatever language that might be that I've offended. Let's go to Mexico. There's the track. I did a 35% race here last night. It was quite good fun. Do we want to know what the acronym stands for, Dog? Yes, Nielsen. Thank you for your confidence. I wish I shared it. Is that all, Rob? Inside joke, Dog. Okay. You still not dropped that, Josh. Quite happy with that. I was down in about 12th or 13th coming out of the first sector. I think I did a double gear shift up on the start finish straight, which slowed me down a fair amount. .113.7 was the fastest. What did I do? Jesus, 116, nearly 3 seconds down. Although the guy in the lead is almost a second up. Yeah, I hope they fix that. You shouldn't need to use airs on a qualifying lap. That's what hot lap's for. Kids, that's rich coming from you. Oh, Rob, sorry, I thought that was Josh that said that. Compared to me, you're a kid as well, Rob. Okay, let's do Mexico. So what, you won't be a kid in 25Js, Josh? 18's still a kid, mate. Come back when you're 25 and I might listen to you. Nah. Oh. One guy cut across me in turn 1 and then someone else ran wide in turn 2. Guy there in the RB thought that the racing line was an entitlement, not a guide.
Okay, so that was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this.
Oh, here he comes again.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Take it easy, Josh.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we can still get their place back. your ERS is running a bit low, look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Not sure it's going to make any difference, Mark. Fuck's sake. People can't even drive in a straight line on a fucking straight.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
This guy's all over the place.
Caution, caution. Okay, clear.
Just want to say, thanks to all the haters. This one's for you.
I think Dark Sniper had one last go to take me out there at the end. You in the chat, Dark Sniper? Try and learn to drive in a straight line. I was just getting rammed left, right and centre. Not all of them deliberately, some of them just people seemed clueless. Driving side by side on the straight between these two right-handers. And a guy just turned left into me. So, fair enough. So, is anyone up for longer races? We've only got 2 more tracks after this. I didn't notice. Was that you, Dog? Good stuff, Dog. Anybody else? Damage was hard to drive with. Yeah, I was getting more and more wing damage every time I came near another car, it felt like. So we've got Monza, then Silverstone, I think, 2 tracks, and then we'll see about doing something different. Al Kurd, hello Astral. Glad you had a good race. Someone must have. Falling further and further behind. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to kick Dog Sniper or not. Couldn't decide whether it was malice or just ineptness. Willsey has a commanding lead. That's 3 race wins and 3 fastest laps, isn't it? What, at Monza? No, it'll be fine. Do you think, JBG? Oh, unlucky chocolate. Yeah, that's sometimes the best tactic at Monza Blitz. See, that's the kind of driving we like to see. Thank you, Nielsen. Like I say, we all make mistakes, and owning up to them and trying to atone for them is a nice thing to see. Let's have a look at Monza. Fallast. Yeah, that is the trouble. So Monza's essentially 3 chicanes separated by straights, and none of them I can particularly do. Turn 1 is just a nightmare, particularly on the first lap. But let's see what happens, eh? Who knows? It could all just go swimmingly. Right, let's see what we can do. Not a bad first chicane for me. E4, jeez. Never sure where to go down another gear for the second Lesmo. That's fairly nice. P6. 1.6 seconds behind pole. Nielsen this time. What happened to Willsey, was it? That was your first lap, is that what you mean, Chocolate? Can't wait to be taken out? Yeah. Invalidated at Ascari, fair enough. Okay, Chocolate. Didn't do too bad then. So, place your bet. How much carnage at turn 1? Place your bet. How many cars out at turn 1? 12. Lucky Blitz. I had quite a... Ascari's the last chicane, isn't it? The fast one. I had relatively good one. Turned in perhaps a little bit early, so I had to back off just to make sure I didn't clip it. But it was one of my better drives through Ascari. I did get a slight tap from behind.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. DRS is now available. Green flag.
Made a bit of a mess of that. Thankfully, there was contact behind me. Willsey within DRS. Can't see that taking long.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Okay, clear.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, Brick City, if I took you out there. That was all going so well.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Oh, 80.
The track is clear, green flag.
Well, I'll take P6 at Monza. Historically, not a great track for me.
Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys!
I got a decent start and didn't get knocked off at the first corner, which always helps. Unlucky Nielsen. Resley, what strategy was that, Chocolate? You got carnage, Rob. I managed to scamper away from the carnage, luckily. Caused a bit of my own. But generally it was quite clean. Okay, so we've got one more race of these 5. Who fancies doing something longer after that? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, Blitz. Ah, okay. Deliberately, Chocolate. We'll get rid of him if so. You're beating up someone now, no damage. Oh well, that's not too bad. Not exactly sure if it was deliberate, but it's way too late. Fair enough. There's only one more race of these left, Chocolate, so you didn't hit me, though. Just very odd car movement. Yeah, it may have been a bit of a lag blitz. I don't think we made contact. I did have a couple of spins at turn 1 that were just my fault. Just trying to get the throttle down too early on the way out. Thank you for that, Gaza. Car behind you nudged me. Oh, okay. Possibly blitz, possibly. Still, as I say, 6th is way ahead of where I would normally expect to be at Monza, so I'm happy with that. I think I was 5th on the first lap, and then Willsey overtook me. So 6th was about the best I could have hoped to do. Yeah, I had a really good start for a change, Nielsen, and didn't get slammed from behind. I got a couple of slight taps from behind braking into turn 1, but none of them bad enough to spin me or anything, so that was good. I'm no export dog. I'm sure somebody else can help, dog. So Silverstone is, I believe, the 5th track in this mini championship. Let's show you it, although I would imagine people don't need to see Silverstone particularly. My home race, just about an hour and a half that way. Willsey is just ridiculous, isn't he? If you're in the chat, Willsey, do say hello. British. Grip hack. Yeah, I really enjoy this track. And I seem to be a little bit better at it in 24 than I was in 23. So I'm going to try and take advantage of that if I can. Let's see what happens. Dog, if I don't know whether you would consider yourself a slowpoke or not, but exclamation mark SPRL in the chat will get you a Discord link to the Slowpoke Racing League, aimed at drivers like me who are perhaps a couple of seconds off the pace, where winning every race isn't the absolute. Thank you, Red Dog. Isn't the absolute be all and end all. Lots of good tips videos in there. Things setups is definitely one of the things that's covered. So if you are interested, nothing you couldn't find on Google, but Red has taken the time to collate a lot of YouTube videos into a useful step-by-step training plan. Right then, let's see if we can at least not be useless at Silverstone. Start with a decent qualifying, hopefully. There we go. Let's hope it's a Monaco setup, Nielsen. Don't know, Josh, sorry. Oh, you dickhead. I was in P2 briefly there and then screwed it all up in the last corner. It must be set up then, Nielsen. Your ride height maybe is higher than everybody else's. Or perhaps suspension stiffness. It's definitely a thing. I'm not the only person to have talked about it. Chocolate's seen it as well. There definitely are, says Chocolate. Oh, is that high? Ended up nearly second then. Blimey. Esports drivers Nans are playing F124 as well. I imagine the main thing that would affect that would be either ride height or suspension stiffness. Well, that doesn't help, Doc. All right, let's see what we can do from P4. Probably get spun out in turn 1 after an awful start, knowing me. The contact with Rob there wasn't helpful. What are those two doing?
Now enables. DRS enables.
Oh, for God's sake. Josh, was that you? Who was that in the bloody McLaren? Honestly. Okay, I just saw your name was close to me. Whoever's in the McLaren about P6 or 7.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Yellow flag. Green flag.
Stay over there. I hope it wasn't Rob.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Guy in front of me's got 7 seconds worth of penalties. That's never a good sign. Evening, Cert. How are you doing? We're going longer after this if you fancy joining us. Mess that up. Excellent, Cert. It was the McLaren near the front, which I think may have been Rob. We went side by side through turn 1 and yeah, didn't come out the other side.
Caution, caution. Green flag.
Sorry, Red Dog, I didn't quite catch that. How's the room feel? Lovely and cool.
Final lap. Push,
I
push.
can pull in half a second on this guy. I'll take him because he's got 2 seconds worth of penalties.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Yeah, they are definitely my tracks.
Okay, clear.
I might get 2 places here.
Just want to say, thanks to all the haters. This one's for you.
E5, I'll take that. Willsy? Why? Too quick. Alright, let's see the results of that championship. I had a better last couple of races. First 3 were pretty die. Which ones? Maggott and Beckett's. What are they? About 11 or so. Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14. Are those the ones you mean, Red Dog? Hydrate, Josh. We can do that. Cheers. Not sure what you mean, Rob. I was side by side going into turn one with somebody. I think it was a McLaren. And we didn't come out of turn one side by side. Really, Blitz? Woolsey was... I sent you off the track. I was on the outside, Rob. I think. Anyway. That's odd, because Woolsey was obviously quick. Not me. Fair enough, Rob. Okay. That's surprising, given the number of points Woolsey was scoring. Perhaps they let the kid have a go or something. Anyway. One point. Unlucky Nielsen and Chocolate. Yeah, I just find it hard to believe that, given the amount of points Woolsey had scored, that he would go like that in the last race. But hey. Anyway. Well done, everybody. Let's go invite only. Who wants an invite to the invite only races? Yeah, he had a go at me as well, I think, Red Dog. Woolsey was cleaning all of the races. Yeah, that's what's so surprising. That's what's surprising. Well, if you want to post them in the clips channel, feel free, Rob. It's nothing I can do, but... yeah, maybe Chocolate. Right. Add me on EA, Dog, ! EA, if you haven't already. Let's load the 35% settings. I don't know what track we're going to do yet. I'll have a think. Right, so let's grab me car and let's see who we can invite. Chocolate, presumably. Josh. Nielsen. I don't see anybody else. Rob. Re-add me, Rob. Remove me as a friend and add me again. Also, Dog the Foog. If you could add me on EA if you haven't already. Oh, you may well have. JB1512, is that you? Gaza Boy as well. Who's JB1512? Is that you, Dog? Fair enough. Taking a break. Okay. Shout when you're ready. So Gaza wanted an invite. Yeah, remove me and add me again, Rob. You're not showing up, and Chocolate says that's what fixes it. No worries, Gaza. I can't see Cert. Cert, if you're listening, remove me and add me again. That does seem to remove the issue. Or if somebody else can, I invite Cert and Rob. Red Dog, are you on? I didn't see you online. Same thing goes to you. Remove me and add me again. Cool, thanks, Nielsen. So that does seem to be the thing to do. Fair enough, Chocolate. It would be good to have him back in a working friends list, though, if he is listening. You believe you sent a request? There you are. Yes, you have, Doc. It feels like I'm trying to be down with the kids calling you Dog. Yeah, Dog. You okay, Dog? But I'm not. That's his name. I say his. Could easily be her. Dog. Oh, you're not online at the moment. Sir, can you remove me and add me again? Because you don't show up in my friends list, and I think I wasn't showing up in yours. How to win friends and influence people, as authored by Josh. Exclamation mark EA, Rob will tell you how to spell it. It's also at the top right hand corner of the screen. That's a minus sign in between the TTV and the AD bit. Woof, Red Dog. What do we fancy as a track? I'll take suggestions. I'm not necessarily going to listen to them. We've just done that, Josh. Monaco, go away, Nielsen. We will do a long race at Monaco somewhere. Yeah, I know, but even so. You'll be there, Lucas. Fair enough. We can wait. There's no desperate rush. Vegas. That's unlikely as well. Who is JB Robert as? Oh, Cert. I know who that is. Texas? So JB1512 and Robertas123987. If you're in the chat, let me know. I don't like Australia. Roberta is Rob? Really? Oh yeah, Rob Kaz. Okay. Yeah, don't do this, Rob. That's what got you kicked last time. I see you. Hello. Would you like an invite? If so, and you're online, I can't see you. Okay, Red Dog. Yeah, I see you. If you want to join, remove me as an EA friend and add me again. That seems to be the way to fix the friends list. So we're going to do a 30%, probably short quali if we get 10 people. So those of you who haven't raced with us, please try and stay out the way of other people on quali. If you're not on a hot lap, get out of everybody else's way. Don't go on AI because they just get in the way. It's only fair. You wouldn't want someone driving in front of you on your quali lap, so please do everybody else the same favour. Sadly, not a bad shout. Track wheel. I don't have one set up, Cert. I really should do one at some point. I'll make that my mission for the weekend. Set up a track wheel. It's pointless me doing votes because no, Red Dog. Portugal. We've done Portugal. I did Portugal a couple of nights ago. Was that with Cert? Who did I race Portugal with? Might have been Phil, actually. So, Red Dog, are you planning to join, or you said you're not online? Canada, nasty one. We did Portugal with Cert. Yeah, I thought we'd done Portugal recently. Right, let's get track list up. Let's go through them. Bahrain. Saudi. I like Saudi. Japan's a good shout. Bahrain says ICU. Fair enough, Red Dog. That's fine. Your wheel says Abu Dhabi chocolate. We did Abu Dhabi recently. That was with Cert as well, wasn't it? ICU, can you... oh, you're in the lobby. Let me... Oh, it says we're not friends. That could be why. I've just sent you a friend request, ICU. So we're at 8 people. There were 9. Who left? Rob's gone. Where's Rob gone? Rob, was it something we said? Oh yeah, I was going through tracks, wasn't I? There's Australia. I've just invited you again, Rob, so you should... Japan, I like Japan. China, quite enjoy China. Miami, Imola, no. Monaco, no. Canada, probably not. Spain, we have done tonight. Austria, we do Austria a lot though. UK, we just done. Hungary, Belgium. Lucas, no worries, take your time. We're still trying to decide on a track. No, not Imola, Nielsen. I can't stand it. I'd like Netherlands. Monza, we've done. Baku, not a chance. Why is that ICU? Something you said. Singapore, we've done tonight. Texas was suggested. I enjoy Texas. Mexico, we've done tonight. Brazil, there's another good track. Vegas, Carnage. Qatar, I enjoy, but it's tricky to overtake. Abu Dhabi has been suggested, but we did it with Cert the other night. Portugal also we did with Cert. And France is no longer with us. So yeah, let's wait for Rob and Lucas to join. Lucas, are you on my friends list? No more baguette. The baguettes have left the building, which is a shame because I used to like that. Fair enough, Rob. If there are less than 10 of us or less, I would suggest we all pick different teams, because if there are safety cars, then it will at least mean you don't end up double stacking with your teammate in the pits. I used to like France. You're getting kills there, fair enough. I used to like France. I used to enjoy it. I do like the Netherlands. Red flags I'm leaving off. Let me save these settings again because safety cars wasn't turned on. So how are we doing? We have 10 people. We're still waiting for Lucas, so there will be at least one team with multiple drivers. Lucas, how are you doing? I don't know if you're in my friends list or not. That is more than 9. You're very quick tonight, Nielsen. Island Pike. Don't know who that is. Ah, that's you, is it? Okay, fair enough. You have an invite. Ahead of you. You should have it, hopefully. You go into the fan zone or something in the top level of F1 World. All these show-off A-level students proving they can count. Okay, is there anybody else? Lucas, are you in? Don't see you. Kilser is in. So that will be 11. Right, I'm going to make an executive decision on the track. Bet the suspense is killing you all, isn't it? Where is it going to stop? There we go. Let's do Netherlands. I haven't done that for a bit. This is where everyone says, no, not Netherlands. Indeed. No democracy here. It's pointless me having a democracy. The number of times I've need to restart. Fair enough, Lucas. Not Netherlands. Tough, Josh. God, here we go. Democracy is not ideal. No, sir, absolutely. Yeah, it's pointless in my channel. Every time I do a vote, about 2 people bother voting. So Oh, Rob, come on. Dog is the democracy. Will do in Netherlands. I have spoken. Chocolate, I really don't fancy a driver's parade for the next 40 minutes or so. I'm torturing you. One more invite. There you go, Lucas. Well, Italy. Okay, so Island Pike is in. Yeah, we're not looking at clips at the moment, Rob. I'll take a look at it afterwards. I might do it at the end. Remind me. Lots of kisses. Evening, Kilser. Hello, welcome in. I saw you in the lobby. I think we're ready to go, unless anybody else wants an invite. Let's ready up. Short quali. As I say, stay out of other people's way on qualifying if you're not on a lap. It's only fair. Right, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Short quali, 35% race. Josh, you're not even old enough to mark A-level exams, so... Okay, dogs. Okay. Okay. Dog. You're going to do very bad. Don't worry, Cert. Come on, dog. What's up, dog? Good luck, everybody. Oh, Park Ferme is on. I should have made that clear. So be wary of that as you choose your setups. Yeah, just a reminder again. Park Ferme is on. Park Ferme is on.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
So, Park Ferme, last reminder.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year. So you're going
Did you know that, by the way? They've made some changes to the way ERS works this year.
Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll
Prediction
check back with you
points?
soon
What,
to
for
chat more
quali?
about it.
All right, let's run a prediction. There you go, there's a prediction running for where I'm going to finish in quali. Get your votes in if you fancy it. Yeah, just use the first two options. They're what I've got set up on my Stream Deck, so sue me. Same in the race as well. Well, look how cold the tyres have gone already. It's going so well until then. Shut up, Red Dog. Trying too hard. I was already down on my lap. Saw it flicker green briefly, so thought I'd go for it again and spun. All too human. You've seen me spin often enough. Front right's not looking happy. What happened, Josh? Ah, nasty. Could end up giving Dog a tow there. Trying to be clever, Nielsen, going out on mediums. Well, I was up. And then I was again.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, you've dropped down to the third row, currently sitting in P5.
I did remember, thanks Nielsen. Right, where are we? P5, nearly 2 seconds down, so about my usual pace. We'll give it one more go on some new softs with low fuel. You and the pit boys get the finger out. Come on, lads. How long have we got left?
Okay, our best lap so far, 1:11.4.
8 minutes. Oh. We'll wait a little bit then. See how the track looks. It is currently clear. Nielsen on the mediums is still quicker than me. How's Dog doing? Just behind me, Nielsen, Red Dog. So not great. 7/10 down.
There are a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets too busy.
Yeah, maybe, Mark. Maybe. Tell you what. Let's fuel for 2 hot laps.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the
Have
race
you?
now. Have a play
yeah.
around with them in your MFD during the practice
Yeah.
sessions, and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
Thanks, Mark. He never comes back to me, though. At least he stopped telling me to let the clutch out off the start. Hey, Berkey. Probably get you in if you fancy 35% at Netherlands. If someone fancies inviting Berkey, let me know. Please do, rather. If someone can invite Berkey if they're not on a lap, that'd be nice. Hey XD, pretty good, thank you. How are you? Hope your week's going well. Yeah, apparently they've changed it. You'd think they'd mention it, wouldn't you? Oh, you dickhead. Slow down before the line. Ugh.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I needed 4 tenths to jump a place, so I'm not sure I would have got that. Sandbagging, yeah, chocolate. Yeah, I don't want to show my true pace too early, do I?
To go.
Wow, thank you for the subscription, Walker. Right, made me screw up turn 1, but I'll take it. Much appreciated. You don't want ads on AD's channel? Not too bad. Open lobbies were open lobbies. This is our first longer race. So we'll see how it goes. Going to be slightly up, but only just. Yeah, that's right, Walker. A minute left. XD, sorry. It's confusing me having the text-to-speech. Not in a good place here. You don't care? Fair enough, XD. He did specifically ask me to call you XD at one point, so I will try and stick with that.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'll do my best, that's all I can do. Shouldn't get too many ads on my channel. I tend to run them during the break to try and cut down on the preloads, but I haven't had a break tonight, so. So I've ended up last. Oh no, this and next lap invalidated after the end of the session. What a shame. Oh, 9th of 9 it says, but we've got 11 in, haven't we? Not terrible, not terrible. So we can close the prediction off, can't we? Oops. Predictions. So 6th to 10th. Did anyone get any money? Mine, Red Dog. There you go. Prediction for the race. Again, I wouldn't, but, well, you could do 11th to 15th. There are 11. DNF is also perfectly valid. Half went 1 to 5. Well, that was optimistic. Right, let's see what people think I'll do in the race then. SDRL's about to start up soon. Did I get pole? No. I'm not sure who did. Let's find out. Nielsen got pole. Well done, Nielsen. Chocolate in second, then Cert. Rob in fourth. Nicely done, Rob. Kills fifth. Berkey in sixth. Pretty good, seeing as how Berkey probably only got one lap. Josh in seventh. Island Pike, who is Luca, I think. Lucas. Myself. Dog the Frog down in 10th. Gaza in 11th. And ICU in 12th. ICU obviously didn't bother qualifying. Fancies a last to first. Or hates the track. One of the two. So, fair enough, Josh. Touched the grass at turn 1 on both laps. And Lucky Chocolate. 3/10 down the straight, yeah. I was just slow. You and me both, dog. You're in good company. So just a reminder, there are safety cars here, so try and keep it clean. If you are the leader during the safety car, please let's have a decent restart. Once the safety car disappears, you get to try and keep a constant speed, and then you go once, you don't accelerate and slow down again. So, yeah, please keep it clean. I don't know what to do with fuel. Six to 10. Okay, so it's basically not finished last, pretty much. Take it easy, XD. Thanks again for the sub. It's much appreciated. Go give XD a follow if you aren't already. No, you can't, Nielsen. Putting the track on the inside there.
now use DRS. DRS now available.
Sorry, Rob. I hope you got through turn 1, Rob. Sorry about that.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Green flag.
Blimey, Rob started on hards. Josh. Dive bomb from the moon there from Josh. Josh spun himself out, did he?
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 6.4 seconds.
While Rob's got DRS on the guy in front, it's really difficult to get past.
car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Yeah. 4 right-hand corners.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Lock up from Rob there. Oh. Rob's still going to get DRS, unfortunately.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Yeah, all the fast corners are right-handers.
And gap to the car in front, 10.1 seconds.
I'll do another 5 laps on these tyres though. Tried to force Rob round the outside there. I was surprised he took the inside. There's never going to be much room.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Cheers, Mark. Oh, where's Rob gone? Well, that certainly helps.
Okay, clear.
He's on the hards though, so his should last a lot longer than mine. Everyone ahead is on the softs as well. So Rob's going to go long and try and do the overcut.
Yellow flag. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 12.4 seconds.
Yeah, I'm already starting to feel it. Berkey's pitted.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Gone to the hards. Yeah, Rob's definitely got the better tyres now.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to build-up of debris on the track. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep
Well,
your
that
delta
helps.
number positive as we form up. Okay, we've been informed due to increasing risks, they're moving from a virtual to a full safety car. Full safety car.
Unlucky Josh.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
So Rob
Look after
also
these
on the
tyres now.
mediums.
We want to finish the race on this compound.
It was a perfect time for a safety car. Just as my softs were about to go off. So, who's leading, I wonder? Whoever it is, try and do a nice safety car restart, please. Josh is in AI. If he does come back in time, could do with letting him unlap himself. I don't think anybody else is lapped, are they? So who's ahead? Kills and Nielsen. Can't see who else, unfortunately. How are you meant to warm your tyres up behind the safety car? So who've we got? Kills and Nielsen and Cert. When Josh comes back, if you can let him overtake. Assuming he comes back at a sensible point.
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking.
Okay, so Kills and Nielsen and Cert, if you can let Josh pass so he can unlap himself. Thank you, Nielsen and Cert. Okay, so Josh will now hopefully overtake the safety car and everyone is sorted.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line.
Well,
Safety
you were the
car
one who
in
went
this
away,
lap.
Josh, for a lap and a half. possibly GSXR, I would have. Probably another one, I would say.
Green flag.
Thank you for the follow. Apologies, I can't read your name at the moment.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Excellent. Good to have you, GSXR.
Come on, you can win that place back. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Thank you, Corn.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Just dropped out of DRS range there, that was silly.
Okay, clear.
Front right still isn't up to temperature. Fuck that up.
starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Gap to your teammate ahead, 5.8 seconds.
Right, come on, Amy, settle down. Hey, Chris Not Luda, thank you for the raids, much appreciated. Welcome in, Raiders. Those of you who don't know me, I'm AD, a bit of a variety streamer, currently playing F1 24, doing a 35% race around the Netherlands. Tomorrow night I'll be playing Mafia 3, on Friday I'll be playing some co-op Borderlands the pre-sequel. What's good? Not me. Hello, Chris. Open lobbies were open lobbies. This one has been pretty good fun. We had one safety car at exactly the right time for me, just as my softs were going off. Give me the chance to change onto mediums for the second half. Barely. I'm struggling to maintain DRS on the guys in front. I keep dropping back at the key point, the DRS detection zone for this one. Got 6.5 laps left. 18% wear on my front left.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.3 seconds.
How was your stream, Chris? What were you doing? Playing F1, I guess? Yeah, I'm not sure I enjoy ranked now. It's only 5 laps. I scored a grand total of 0 points last week in ranked. Managed to stay in my division and gold 1. See how we fare this week. Singapore's one of the tracks though, which is not a good one for me. Mexico and Spain, so the other two aren't too bad. I jumped 2 divisions when Silverstone was one of the tracks.
Use your overtake button for more power. We need to push.
Do you want to come and drive the car, Mark? Yeah, falling back considerably now. It's a fair point, unless you're Nigel Mansell. Yeah, I'm considerably slower than everyone in front of me, so I think I have found my natural position. I think I qualified 9th, so an 8th place finish at least is progress, but not very much.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Right, the gap to the teammate
Car in
ahead of
front's
us,
tyres are
0.3
4
seconds.
laps older than mine.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Try and hit the apex. Nah, why would I do that? Any corner in particular? All of them? Jesus, you don't want much. Another raid, thank you.
Really?
Ultra Killer, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in, everybody. Those of you who don't know me, I'm AD, currently playing a 35% race around the Netherlands. I do play other games as well. I'll be doing Mafia 3 tomorrow,
Okay, here's the gap that we're trading the
and
car
some
ahead
co-op
by.
Borderlands the pre-sequel on
6.5
Friday with
seconds.
JBG. If any of that sounds like your bag, then do consider dropping me a follow and joining me some other night. How was your stream, Ultra Killer? It was good, excellent. How's mine going? Not too bad. Corn, if you're here, can you unrestrict Ultra Killer? Or JVG if you can work out how to do it. Lots of carnage, Ultra Killer, fair enough. I'll probably do one more rocket, maybe a 25%. Probably with one shot quali. It's getting relatively late. Thank you, Corn. Not really making any headway on the cars ahead. Shame, I was having quite a good battle with Rob until the safety car and the pit
final lap.
stops.
Let's go. Final lap.
Thank you, Corn. Nicely done, Cert. Did you keep the win or were there penalties involved? Don't seem to have been too many penalties. Well done, everyone. Quite clean. One VSC followed immediately by a safety car. Josh's lap down car blocking the braking point on the pit exit. Unlucky, Chocolate. Yeah, I only did as I crossed the finish line for the... yeah, it was a really good battle, Rob. You had the tyre advantage on me there, so would have been interesting if we hadn't had that safety car. I thought it was perfectly timed for me. Let me get off those worn softs onto the mediums, which you did as well, but for whatever reason I just couldn't warm them up. I must look into why I'm having such trouble warming tyres up after a safety car, because that was quite bad. Bear with me a second while I just double check Ultra Killer. Chocolate in the Alpine rocket. Yeah, I went soft mediums, which was okay. He's in a rocket AD. Yeah, the Alpine is apparently 0.3 of a lap quicker than the other cars in equal performance. So I made it one place from my grid position, so that's not too bad. Josh had a bit of a stink of a race, it would appear. So final race of the night will be a 25%. Wets, Doc. Josh doing Josh things. Fair enough. Oh, prediction. Where did I come 8th? So that's 6th to 10th. How did people do in the prediction? Did anyone predict I wouldn't finish? Or 11th to 15th? You want to see your baby standing right outside your door? What? Invite Downsy. We will see. You don't appear online. Remove me as a friend and add me again. Apparently that fixes the issue. Josh, no song lyrics, please. It's annoying. Had to make sure you wouldn't slip. Sorry, Rob. Sorry to disappoint. So settings will be largely the same, except it will be one-shot quali and 25%. You invited Downsy. Thank you, Josh. Downsy, if you could add me again, that would be a help. GSXR said they would join. Let's drop them an invite. What track? What do we think, people? Oh, shut up. All the people asking for Monaco. What is the point? It's not a racetrack. It's a track of not damaging your car. 3 people asking for Monaco. It's a good job it's not a democracy, isn't it? We've had Silverstone, Josh. I'm crap at Silverstone, but I'm prepared to do it. I'll tell you what. Yes, only 5 laps, Josh. We had that. Russia dog. Hey, Yasser. It's going not too bad, thank you. Go a few games back, Hockenheim. Here we go. All right, we'll do... I'd love to do Qatar chocolate. I'm not sure how well people would appreciate that. Right, we'll do a vote. I'll give you 3 tracks to choose from. Bear with me a second while I set this up. Poll. New poll. Track. There we go. 2-minute poll. Lorgasm, thank you for the follow. Interesting name. There's always one guy that votes for the one no one wants. Well, I'm voting honestly with the one I would want. So, not long to go. Get your votes in. It's quite close. Only 2 votes between them. How do you know which one I wanted, Yasser? If it's a tie, I get the casting vote. Florgasm do Monaco, but whoever gets 5th place is the winner. Fair enough. I did say Qatar, Yasser. You're absolutely right. It's currently a tie with not long left to go. Not long to go. Okay, poll's finished, and the winner. It's a tie between Australia and Saudi. I said I would get the casting vote. Nah, we ain't a democracy, Kilzer. I didn't say the casting vote would be with the 2, but I am going with the 2 that won. I'm not that much of a despot. Yeah, so it was between Australia and Saudi, so that was fair. I could have picked Qatar, just to be awkward. All right, anybody else want in? Christ, we got 13 people. You dead, Rob? You never know. I almost finished Saudi in the points in SDRL. Ban Alpine. Right. Anybody else want in? Anybody else? Did GSXR got in. Berkey. Who else was it who wanted in? Downsy. Did Downsy get in? Yes, Downsy's in. Alright, let's ready up then, people. Just one shot quali because it's getting late. This will be the last one. Pro clubs. Is that an FC24 thing? AI set to 0, Rob. So good luck with that. Parc Fermé's on, don't forget. Night, yeah, so thanks for dropping in. This could be spicy. Just turn the aircon down a bit. You're going to win in the first corner. Yeah, remember it's a 25% race with safety cars. Whoever wins this 80 has to sing their national anthem. Not a chance, George. Not a chance. Nobody wants to see that. What if you win, Chocolate? What do you mean, what if you win? It was only a little touch on the wall. It's gone relatively well until then. Was P6 for a little bit. P7 I'll take, given that I screwed up turn 7, something like that. You can think you have a deal, Josh. Usually a deal requires agreement from both sides. It'd get me a copyright strike. My rendition would be so authentic that they'd think it was the London Philharmonic with the choir from St. Paul's. 6 English people in the top 7. You wonder what nationality will win. Could easily be Nielsen. What's fuel like here? Nielsen will be Brexited appropriately. The only Italian is going to win. Did we let the Italians in? I've started a race prediction if you fancy. Left it a bit late. Apologies. Awful start. Sorry, Berkey, I completely screwed up the start.
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Feels more than minor, Mark. Could I have a safety car, please?
Alright, not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused.
Two people went round there. Surprised there wasn't a safety car. Pretty sure I've got them turned on. Don't think I changed that setting between the last race. Another raid. Mr. Zumi, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to have your company.
Okay, DRS is now available.
What are you doing? Fucking clown, man!
How was your stream, Zumi?
The 12-second penalty. 12 fucking second penalty.
I'm already suffering with front wing damage after a
We've got a lot of
god-awful
spare
start.
energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Green flag.
Right, that's 2 track limits warning as well. Those of you who don't know me, I'm AD. Play an awful lot of different games. This is F1 24, obviously. 25% race around Saudi Arabia. Tomorrow night I'll be playing Mafia 3, and on Friday evening we'll be doing co-op Borderlands, the pre-sequel with JVG. So if any of that tickles your fancy, then please consider dropping me a follow.
Great pass.
Come along and join us. There'll be more F1 on Sunday afternoon UK time. Starting off with open lobbies as usual. Probably moving on to some longer races or maybe some fun ones. See how the mood takes us.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
The grey bits, Josh. Need this front wing fixed. Please, can we have a safety car?
Okay, clear.
GSXR facing the wrong way, that's unusual to see.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Can't come soon enough, Mark.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.3 seconds.
When you say auto, do you mean automatic gearboxes? That depends on what assist you're running. I run manual gearbox. That was so lucky. Not sure how I got away without any damage there. And there.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. It's something that you can set, but I haven't. So I think my pit stop's the end of lap 6. Yeah. So another lap after this one. And get some new tyres and my wing fixed. Island Pikes in the turbocharged Alpine. Thank you.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to.
I need to adjust my front wing, Mark. Don't suppose that's an option, is it? Pit stops have started. I've jumped up about 3 places. Engineer menu's broken. Box. Funnily enough, that never really occurred to me, Corn. Get distracted there.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Right. So, pretty much everyone will have pitted. Far behind me on hards,
Okay, go,
Berkey.
go, go.
He's been on them for a
Perfect job from
while.
you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Berkey changed them. Where are they? Oh, only two. He's done 5 laps on them.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
I remember what it's like to drive a car around here with front end grip. Considering I damaged the wing off the start line. Ah, they moved the DRS line, haven't they?
Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Right, how the hell am I supposed to maintain heat in my tyres behind the safety car? Someone give me a clue.
If you need a quick boost to fight other cars, check out the ERS mode overtake in your MFD. It's really effective, but drains quickly. Over to you.
Well, that was a
Right,
new
drop
message.
your speed. Our delta's too low, and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Yeah, I had a broken wing since the start, Josh, until my pit stop, which I did just before this safety car. Thank you for the follow, Cal1. Hope I've read that right. It's good to have you with us. Welcome on board. We're in the final few laps of a 25% race in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Josh is still out on softs.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yeah, I stopped at the end of lap 6. Yeah, I did think 2 laps on the mediums.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Safety car restarts at Jeddah can be a little fraught.
You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position.
Oh, is that what a safety car is, Mark? Thanks for that. Lucky Nielsen. So glad they ghosted. Jesus.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end
What
of the
damage?
race.
Oh,
okay,
fuck.
Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
It
When the
wasn't
field
quite
accelerates,
ghosted then.
Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
So I get to do the last 3 laps with a broken wing again. So I got, I think, one lap with a fully intact wing.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Green flag.
It's tyre temperature I've got to worry about, Mark.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds.
I got some temperature again at least. But I also have wing damage and a penalty. So I'm going to finish 10th realistically, aren't I?
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Really wasn't a lot I could do with that damage. Just behind the safety car, suddenly there were 2 cars in the middle of the road ahead of me.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Yellow flag.
Evening up the wing's not going to help AD. Try not to break the left hand side as well. What's up? Not the downforce on my car, sadly. Got a damaged wing. Donut K, hello. So yes, I'm on my way to a 10th place finish. Or a DNF if I keep doing that.
Okay,
this is the last race, I'm afraid, Donuts, and it's longer races.
Ahead, 2.7 seconds.
So the longer races are invite only. If you want to be able to join them, drop by sometime when we're doing 5-lap races. The next one of them will be Saturday afternoon UK time. Show us you can race cleanly, and you're more than welcome to join us for the longer ones. Ooh. Can I get a 3-second gap? Thank you for the follow,
Okay,
Donut.
clear.
Oh, Island Pike DNF'd, so I might get 9th. Woohoo. Well, a bit of a shit show of a race for me, that one. Damaged my wing off the start, another penalty. Pitted for a new wing around half distance when the safety car came out. While racing, well, while following the safety car, a couple of cars spun ahead of me. And I hit one of them, damaging the wing again. That's racing. Yes, it is when you're me, Red Dog. Ah, chocolate driving the turbo. Alpine cheat. I don't want to talk about my race. At least I didn't crash out. I did crash twice, but fortunately managed to continue. Oh well done everybody. That was fun, despite, as Red Dog said, I got lots of practice driving with a broken wing. There should be points for finishing a long race, yeah. So predictions, I came 9th. Let me just double check that. Bit of a shit end of the race. Well, my race started badly. The first half was crap. I did a lap with a working front wing before the next safety car when I got another one. You don't take the gap, you're not a racer. Yep. You had to sort out your little one. How's my night of racing going? It's not been too bad. Stretch, Chris. Yes, I had a bit of a shit show of a final race, but there you go. Chocolate wins. Well done. Wow, 7/700ths of a second. Well done. So I finished 9th. So let me qualify. Race 6 to 10th. How many people had any faith in me finishing that race? I didn't manage to finish in SDRL. Hydrate metal, of course. No, I didn't, Josh. 10k go to Red Dog. Well done, Red Dog. Okie doke. So that is it for the night. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for your company. It has been fun, as ever. I'm going to do my end of stream stuff. I didn't hear that, Josh. What was it about Rule Britannia? Let me just get out of this lobby, actually. Let's see what Josh said. How many points for me to sing Rule Britannia for 30 seconds? Infinite numbers. Infinite numbers, Josh. All right, well, we're going to find somebody to raid, so let's see who's online. I did enjoy that. That was good fun. Let's go and raid. No, Josh. Okay, let's go and raid Swave. Do stick around for the raid. AD raid in the chat once we get there. Use the emote if you have access to it. Show some love to Swave. Drop him a follow if he looks like your thing. I will be back tomorrow evening playing through some Mafia 3. So do join me for that if you're interested. Friday evening will be Borderlands the pre-sequel with JBG of Grey Ops fame. And then we'll be back on Sunday afternoon for some more F1. So if you fancy some open lobbies, followed maybe by some longer races or perhaps some fun stuff, then, do look me up. So that's it for me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the raids. Thank you for the subs. I will see you all next time. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Say hello to Swave, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.